Hello friends, myself Chirag. In this video, I am going to discuss Advanced Encryption Standard AES algorithm, topic of network security. Let's see the introduction of AES algorithm. First, AES is symmetric key cryptographic algorithm published by NIST. Symmetric key means during encryption and decryption, same key will be used. The algorithm was proposed by Rijindal, so it is also as Rijindal encryption algorithm. AES is replacement of DES. In DES algorithm, there are some weaknesses are there. It is replaced by AES. So AES is the perfect replacement of DES. AES works on block cipher technique. So as per the principle of block cipher, the plain text size and ciphertext size must be same. Input key, it is given into the AES algorithm. It is the same size of the plain text. In AES, the data length will be used 128-bit, 192-bit and 256-bit. If you want to use 128-bit encrypt data at that time, you must use key length will be 128-bit. If you want to 192-bit data encryption, at that time key length will be 192 and same as for the 256 bits. AES consists of multiple round of encryption process. So there are different key bits like that. If you want to 128-bit encryption and you will be used 128-bit key, so you must have to perform 10 rounds for processing for the 128-bit keys. So we can say 10 round of encryption. If you want to use 192-bit key, you must have to perform 12 round of encryption process. And if you use 256 bits, there are 14 round of encryption process. Next, plain text transform into matrix form. For example, there is one example is given over here. AES uses a matrix. So this is my plain text. So how can I convert into matrix form? So now you can see AES uses a matrix. Now there are 2Z is filled over here. Why? Because I have to create 4x4 matrix and I want to use 128-bit encryption. So here you can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to X. It is 14 letters. So 14 letter we can say it is 14 byte. If I want to use 16 byte, it means 128 bit. So I have used 2Z because it completes 16 characters over here. Now all the character convert into numbers. How can I convert? You can see over here in this table from A to Z I have given 0 to 25 decimal values. Then decimal values convert into hexadecimal value and hexadecimal value put over here. Now you can see A is 00, so its hexadecimal value is 00. For E it is 04. Now E it is 04 hexadecimal value. S it is 12. Now you can see over here S decimal value is 18 and hexadecimal value is 12, and remaining all the letters replaced by numbers. Now plain text size is 128 bits. Convert into 4x4 matrix of bytes. If I want to use 4x4 matrix, so I must have 16 characters. So I have 16 numbers. Therefore the first 4 byte of 128 input block occupy first column in the 4x4 matrix of bytes. Now in this matrix you can see over 00, this is 00, 04, this is column wise matrix, so 04 put over here, then 12 it is 12, 14 it is 14, next 12 new column will be generate over here from the 12, 04, 12 and 00, and remaining letters will be put in the different columns. So the next 4 bytes occupy the second column and so on. So now you can see this is 128-bit matrix. Why? I will explain, or I am explaining here. So 00 it means this is 1 byte. So 2 byte, 3 byte, 4 byte, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to 16 byte. 16 cross 8 is equal to 128 bit. So this is 16 byte matrix. So this is 00, first 0, left hand side 0 occupy 4 bits and right hand side 0 occupy 4 bits. So total 8 bits, we can say it is 1 byte. AES operates on a 4x4 column measure order matrix of bytes, and this is called state array. So this matrix convert from plain text, it is called state array. Now overall structure of AES encryption process shown in figure. In this figure you can see over here, this is plain text applied to the add round key, and different encryption rounds will be performed over here. We have already discussed, if you want to use 128-bit key, it performs 10 rounds. We can say it is 0 to 9. If you want to use 192-bit, it performs 12 rounds, and 256 bits, it performs 14 rounds. So for encryption, each round consists of the following 4 steps. Now you can see over here, this is the first round, or we can say any of the round. So first is substitution byte, second one is shift rows, third one is mix column, fourth one is add round key. In the last round, it may be 10th round, 12th round, or 14th round. In last round, there are only 3 steps: substitution byte as it is, shift rows, but mix column will be omitted, or we can say mix column step will be removed in the last round, and directly shift rows input given to the add round key, and it generates ciphertext, and the size of ciphertext must be same as plain text. Now we will discuss all the encryption round functions one by one. So above steps, or we can say this 4 steps, is also called AES transformation function. Now discuss one by one. First one, SubBytes or substitution bytes. AES defines a 16 cross 16 matrix of byte value called an S box. So this is S box, and this is 16 cross 16, 0 to F. Over here again match over here 0 to F. So this is column 0 to F, this is 0 to F rows. That contains permutation of all possible 256 8-bit values. Each individual byte of state is mapped into new byte in the following way. The leftmost 4 bits of the byte are used as row value, and rightmost 4 bits are used as column value. So now in this matrix you can see over here, the first byte is EA. This is occupy 1 byte. So this is 8 bit. So E occupy 4 bit and A occupy 4 bit. So in S box you want to see the row of E and column of A, and it generates new value. So we can substitute over here. So the row and column value serves as index into S box. Select a unique 8-bit output value. Now you can see over EA replaced by 87. How? We will discuss later on. For example, the hexadecimal value EA reference row 9, sorry, it is not 9, it is E. This is my typing mistake. And column 5, and this is not column 5, it is A. This is my typing mistake. So of the S box, which contains the value 87. So EA mapped into 87. How it mapped? Now we discuss. So this is S box table, and this is previous matrix. Now how EA is replaced with 87. Now check, this is E. Now check, this is the row of the E in S box, and this is the column of S box is A. Now it intersect at 87. So EA replaced by 87, or we can say EA substitute by 87, same as 0 4. Now you can see this is 0 4, 0th row and 4th column. So it's substituted by F2 and so on. Now substitution bytes. Below table S box, below table is inverse S box. So previous table is S box, and use of inverse S box is used during the decryption process. So how it works, you can see over here. This is one example. We have convert EA into 87 in previous example. In this example we have convert 87 into EA. How it works? This is a row of the inverse S box. Here is the leftmost bit, so it is 8, and this is 7. This is the rightmost bit. Now it intersect at EA. So I have put over here EA. So this is the inverse S box. Second, AES second transformation function is shift row transformation. Shift row transformation is called shift rows. Now this is some rules of the shift rows transformation function. In given matrix, or we can say row 1 there is no shifting, so now you can see S00, S01, 02, 03. Same over here, 00, 01, 02, 03. It means there is no shifting. In row 2, 1 byte left shift. So this is 1 byte left shift. It means S11 put over here, S12 put over here, S13 put over here. Now check. S11, S12, S13 and S10 will be left circular shift and reached over here, S10. For row 3 there are 2 byte left shift. Now in this figure you can show this is 2 byte. So S22 comes at in place of S20. Now you can see over here this is 2 byte left shift. Row 4 is 3 byte left shift. In row 4 you can see over here this is 3 byte left shift, so S30 replaced by S33. Now you can see over here S33. So this is shift row transformation. The inverse shift row transformation called inverse shift rows. In inverse shift row transformation, rules is like that. Row 1 there is no shifting, row 2 1 byte right shift, row 3 2 byte right shift, and row 4 3 byte right shift. So performs the circular shift in the opposite direction. So here we perform left shift. So during inverse shift row transformation it performs right shift. So this is one example. Now you can see over here this is the original matrix, shifting of rows. Now you can see over here this is the shifting of rows. Now inverse shifting, it generates original matrix. So this is one example of shift row transformation. Now next one is mixed column. In mixed column transformation, mixed column operates on each column individually. Now see in this diagram, there is predefined matrix multiplied by state array and it generates new state array. So how it process? So this is the process, you can see over here how it multiplies. For example of mixed column, this is predefined matrix multiply by this state array matrix and it generates this matrix. So here I have one calculation done over here. This is the first column. So now you can see this is 2 multiplied by 87, 3 multiplied by 6e, 1 multiplied by 46 and 1 multiplied by a6, and it generates 47. So again 1 multiplied by 87, 2 multiplied by 6e, 3 multiplied by 46 and a multiplied by a6, it generates 37. Now you can see this is 47, 37, 94 e d. So this is our first column and remaining calculation as so on. Fourth is add round key. This is add round key. This is our new state array we have generated after multiplication of predefined matrix, or we can say this is the output of mixed column matrix. So in the forward add round key transformation called add round key, here the key bit is 128 bit of state array. Bitwise XORed with the 128 bit of the round key. So this is 128 bit matrix XOR with key matrix. This is 128 bit key matrix and it generates new matrix. So as shown in figure, the operation is viewed as a column wise operation between the 4 bytes of a state column and 1 word of the round key. It can also be viewed as a byte level operation. So this is our ciphertext. So this is here we perform only one encryption round. So if you want to use 128 bit key, so this all transformation function works as 10, it performs 10 rounds and finally it generates ciphertext. Now this is the AES encryption and decryption process. We have already discussed this diagram. Now this is decryption diagram. So same as, or we can say inverse of the encryption process. So ciphertext input is the add round key, same as the encryption. So it given to the first round and this is last round. In last round you can see a mixed column it not used, and same as in last round mixed column will be omitted. So it performs decryption and finally generates plain text. So AES is more stronger in compared to DES. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and comment. Subscribe my channel on YouTube, Chirag Bhalodia. Press bell icon to get new video notification. Follow my blog, edu resources. Thank you.